In four.
And we are live on Facebook. Welcome to the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Turn on your camera and wave to people. Hopefully wave to people. Are there people out there? I'm going with that there are people.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yay.
This is a motley looking crew.
Yeah, but we tried so hard. There's absolutely nothing that we could do about that. I'm sorry. So yay, welcome to all of you and thank you for coming. This is of course the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Now the jam format tonight, when of course all of the people came in today, you were put onto our musical or non-musical rosters. Those rosters are currently being randomized by some of the best supercomputers in the world and or of all. It is at least one of those, and you will be randomly put onto one of four teams: 2 musical, 2 non-musical. All of these teams will be doing a 15-minute montage with the common tag outs that we have all come to know and love in Zoom improv. Let's start with the sweep edit. We say sweep very loudly and wipe our hands across the screen. Let's give that a shot. Turn on your cameras. And sweep.
Sweep.
Show us your best sweep. Sweep like your life depends on it. Okay, that's good. And of course, we could always go with tag out. Just say tag out blank, at which point they vanish from the improv scene, and whoever says that jumps in instead. And of course, we have timekeepers. Some of the volunteers will have their phones out and we'll be keeping track of time because of course somebody has to. And they will pop on the screen when you have 2 minutes left in order to let you know, hey, this is almost suddenly the last scene. Time to hop in, get some stage time. And just kind of bring everything to a close. So you'll want to keep an eye out for that. And of course, you may get muted. All of our volunteers have the power to, if you are not in the current set, mute you so the people playing can be heard. So please self-monitor that if at all possible, or know that we will do it for you. Yep, and please make sure to turn off your audio and a camera if you're not performing in the current scene. Otherwise, you will definitely want to make sure to hide non-video participants on the video settings tab if you have not done so to date. It really cleans up a lot of the extra windows on the screen and lets you focus on that sweet improv. Yep, and of course, gallery view lets you see everybody's windows who is up at the same time, and it really helps let you get the best grasp of the scene. So you will want to try that as well. And now audio settings for the musical improv in particular, you are going to want to make sure, whoops. And I missed a start. Let me see here. There we go. You will want to make sure that you turn off automatically adjusting microphone volume, and you show the in meeting option to enable original sound from the microphone off of the advanced tab on the audio settings tab. If you have not done so to date, this really allows people to sing without getting blotted out by the Zoom system. So please take a second to do that if you've not done so already. That aside, hey, as we mentioned, we are streaming on Facebook. So please help us share the videos. Please help us share the video around to your local group, to your friends, to your family, to the people who you're blackmailing. I don't know. But this is also a fair warning. You will be on Facebook for all time. So if that makes anybody uncomfortable, get out now. Hey, and on that light note, let's move on to sensitive topics. Now, these are not necessarily banned, but we certainly ask you to use them both sparingly and carefully. as able. Anything political or COVID related, anything dealing with religion or spirituality, blue humor, stalking, things about people with socio-economic disadvantage, and of course cursing. And these are examples, not an exhaustive list. Don't make us add something new, please. And of course, this is banned topics. Under no circumstance should any of these be brought up. Flashing each other, rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, racism, sexism, and all those sorts of things. Mental illness and anything that makes a person's identity the butt of a joke, please don't. Just don't. Timeout. This is one of the newer items. Everybody in the Zoom room now is empowered to call a timeout during any scene or set. If they see anything that violates the guidelines and banned topics, you can turn on your camera, call a timeout, and this violates our jam guidelines. Let's move on to the next scene. Anybody could do that, volunteers, audience, whoever. Now the volunteers are also watching these sets and will hopefully be the first to hop on if something, God forbid, happens. But if you do see something and you don't want to hop on personally, please feel free to send a note to a volunteer and we will do it for you. Please, and ultimately, please help us all create a safe space for improv. And just a few quick tips for improv on Zoom. One, a person speaking at a time. Treat other players with respect. Be assertive and aggressive during scenes. Don't be afraid to cut, sweep to keep the improv moving. Use your actual face. If you want to bring in puppets or pets, make sure we could see your actual face too. Look out for your teammates. Self-manage playing time. No improv team member is an island. Improv needs all of us, and everybody is here because they want to play. Let them and encourage each other. When improvising music, don't worry about the lag. Your play carries you better, and our MDs are highly qualified to support you. When the timer warning is called, get up there. It is your last chance for this week, and of course, laugh, have fun, because that's why we're here. I'm assuming. And of course, stick around to the end. We have a group line game, the featured troop announcement for next week. Feedbacking, networking, and some light mingling after the jam ends. And of course, help spread the word to all those people I mentioned before. Or share until it hurts. Everyone, please. And of course, our headliner this week, Weird Cat out of New York, New York. Yes, please cheer for them. Cheer for people.
Hooray!
Okay, I'll take it.
Weird.
And scene. So thank you all for all of that. And of course, we have our guest MD tonight, Mark Meritt. Mark, are you out there? Pop on. Let the good people see you.
Hey, thank you for having me.
He is an actual person, and he will be providing musical accompaniment for the musical teams and underscoring for the non-musical teams. So please keep an eye out for that. I have no doubt he will be great. Now, I believe that's most of the business. So let's go into the first team host, Bianca Garcia. Bianca.
Thank you, Michael. Good evening, everybody. For Team 1, this is our first non-musical team for the night, so when I call your name, please turn your videos on. We have Kevin Wilcox from New York, David Shapiro from Chicago, Illinois, Michael Ostrauskas from San Bruno, California, Greg Little from Berkeley, California, Colin Gavin White from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Lana Lodge from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
The misspelling of Ottawa is fine.
Ottawa, thank you. First time I've seen that. And your timekeeper for tonight is Alex. He'll give you a warning when you've got 2 minutes left. You have 15 minutes. Enjoy your set.
Hi, we're Team 1 has fun. What's something that you find fun, but like really trivially? Just like a little thing you get pleasure out of.
Blowing bubbles.
4-leaf clovers.
First, I heard blowing bubbles and 4-leaf clovers. Thank you so much.
You like the bubbles?
Yes.
Aren't they great?
They are. They're the best. These bubbles in particular.
Yeah.
How long have you been blowing bubbles?
Since I was 9.5 years old.
Whoa, since you were 9.5 years old? I was older than
I'm
that.
53 now.
I'm 52. I've only been blowing bubbles for like the past couple of years, though. It's just a recent thing that I got into. You've been doing it since you were 9, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of experience. What have you achieved?
I figured out how to put the smoke in the bubble, and then when it pops, goes. And I also figured
I've
out
only
how to
seen that in the YouTube.
Yeah. And what else I did? I figured out how to convert my own urine into bubble fluid.
I am interested in that and other things as well that you've done that are completely unrelated to that.
Sweep. Hey, fellow Bubble.
Yeah?
Ooh. There's a smell, and I don't mean to point fingers, especially because I don't have any, but I think it's one of you.
I did notice that I'm a little yellow. I was thinking it was sort of jaundice, but
Oh.
I've taken up smoking.
Really?
oh, I see.
It
I
might
see
be
it
me.
in you. Yeah, well, I see the smoke in you.
Yeah.
That's a good look.
It is good. I am sort of worried about this smell, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drift this way. Nothing personal.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not a smoke smell.
No, I'd know a smoke smell. My grandfather is a Bubble. He lasted for a solid 2 minutes.
Ah,
Oh, wow. He was old.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
only
a really long time.
seconds old.
Ah!
Oh, bye. Well,
Well, that's how we all go, right?
yeah, I guess I'm only 10 seconds old. It was like, so, boom. Wow. I'm not breaking.
Ah!
You popped him. Do it again. Boom.
Holy crap. I discovered.
Holy crap is right. I'm not breaking.
I didn't know you could do that. That was
Boom.
Now everyone but Gavin. So we got your results back. Apparently, besides being particularly fragrant, your urine has such a high viscosity that the bubbles you've been making from it are indestructible.
This is great news.
Well, I mean, I see that you continue to blow them while you're here in the office because they're all littering the floor right now.
Yeah. That's great.
So anyway, we're going to have to run some tests on these, and we're going to try to put you on some medication.
This is bad.
What? That your urine is nearly solid?
I can see where that would be bad, yes.
Yeah, I mean, watch this thing. Watch it as I throw it against the wall.
Bong.
Yeah, blown bubbles should not bounce like that.
Okay, I understand. Oh, it's ricocheting.
Well, I mean, oh, shoot. Sorry. Must have bounced.
Sweep.
another
Let's
one.
take you to a meeting of the urine balls. Your fellow urine balls.
Yes.
We're indestructible. Or we're undestructible. Which is it?
I don't know. I'm not good at Latin and Greek roots.
It's
Okay.
the first one.
It is? Oh, because, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are definitely indestructible. Not destructible. Yeah. Hey, what are you going to do?
Hey. Yeah,
Let's
come
go.
at me.
Let's go.
Come
Let's
at me,
go.
bro.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're not a bubble. Hey, buddy. You're not a bubble. That's right. Leave.
Yeah, go wash
Stupid
your hands.
human.
You're
Yeah,
now-
stupid
Or
human.
don't.
I gotta tell you, the guy who made me is eating asparagus tonight. Watch out tomorrow, buddies. Watch out tomorrow.
I gotta tell you, the person that made me ate beets. Look at this maroon color.
Wow.
Oh.
I think this person is really sick.
Hello, my pretties.
Hi,
Oh.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm gonna
human.
eat all the asparagus in the world. Well, that is exaggerating.
But master, yes.
I'm gonna eat a lot of asparagus, so it's gonna
Good.
be great. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of you in Walmart.
What?
What?
Why not? They deserve it. They kicked me out last week.
Wait. Like,
So we're doing your evil things? We're our own things, man.
Oh. Hmm.
We're
What if I
indestructible.
pay you? What if I pay you?
We're urine balls. What are we gonna do with money?
Exactly.
He did make us.
And
Tag
you
out
made us-
everyone but Michael. So you're a ball of urine, and you now want to buy a car.
Yes. I've got to get around. And thank you for recognizing I'm a ball of urine because, as I said, there's a lot of beet juice
I
in
mean,
me.
we're certainly willing to put you in a new car.
Right.
We do just want to make sure that you do have a license and insurance. And
By the way, I'm gonna
also, we
bouncing
do notice
around
you don't
a
have
little.
feet.
Tag out, Kevin. So, Mr. Urine Ball, I see you're now applying for unemployment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've applied to 20 jobs a day and I'm not having a lot of luck.
Oh, geez. And did you ever have a job before today?
No, I'm 3 days old.
Oh, 3 days old. Okay.
So when I say applying for 20 jobs a day, I mean not that
Yeah.
long.
Well, what do you think you could? I mean, we also try to place people. What do you think you could do? Maybe do you have something you want to do?
Well, I
Like you
thought
have
I
a
could.
dream?
I just missed the season, but I thought it could be a Christmas ornament with my color. Christmas ornaments get paid, right?
Nah, you're still too yellow for that. It's more red and green.
Well, yeah, again, the beet juice.
The beet juice isn't gonna cut it.
Tag out David.
Oh.
Hi. Yeah, I was kind of nervous for this date. Hi.
Full disclosure, this is my first date ever. I'm 4 days old.
Oh my god. Me too.
Oh.
I'm not 4 days old, but this is my first date.
Anybody need a refill of water?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Do you have any beet juice?
We do. I'll bring some.
Or some raw urea? All right.
Oh. It looks like you're blushing.
Well, in a way I am. I mean, that is literally, well, it's not blood, but it's...
Oh.
I'm talking about me a lot.
That's okay. Everybody likes to talk about themselves. Not a lot of people will admit it.
Here's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, can you give me a straw? Oh.
Okay, let's cut to, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join in holy matrimony. This urine bubble and this woman in holy matrimony.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
I'd like to point out I identify as a male urine bubble, and you don't need to point out that I am a urine bubble.
honestly, this is something of a first for me, so I apologize if I am winging this a bit. So, of course, first, if there is anybody here who objects.
Right here! Right here!
What?
Yes,
the asparagus urine ball. I love you, Beats.
What?
I love you, Beats.
Beats, who
I
is
want
this?
to be with you, Beats.
Asparagus, you could have said this 5 days ago when we were born.
I missed it. I missed my chance, but I've accepted that I love you. Will you please take me?
You had your chance. You had it.
Didn't I have you at hello?
You know what? My mother said I was moving too fast, and she was right.
What?
I don't really know you.
Yeah, I'm also kind of worried that I just found out the groom is only 5 days old.
Look,
It's like in dog years, he's like 45.
Yeah, we're both middle aged.
Yeah.
Actually, no Bubble has lived as long as us. Actually,
It's actually very ignorant of you to say
no
that.
urine bubble.
Hey guys, I figured out how to pop you. It's with a pickaxe.
No.
No, not my love it. No,
Wait,
take me out.
Moving in front of
It's science.
What do you want? Oh, you killed my bride to me with that pickaxe. That's. There's a word for killing a human. Humanicide.
I did not ask you to do that.
What do you want?
Tag out, Michael. Yeah, put your hands behind your back. Yeah. Put your hands behind your back. So, So let me hear you straight. You came in, you invaded this wedding, and then you killed a bystander. You killed the priest and the bride, but you left the groom, the ball of urine, alive.
Well, what happened was I swung once, and that killed almost everyone, and I was terrified to see what would happen if I swung twice.
Got it. Did I give you your Miranda rights? If I didn't, just maybe you'll repeat that all again later, okay?
Yeah.
This is my first day too.
Oh yeah, I totally.
Yeah.
Tag
But you're
out
definitely
David.
going.
So anyway, I'm Quentin Tarantino, and I just love the story about what happened at this wedding, and I want to buy the rights off of you. I have this idea. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Did I mention I'm Quentin Tarantino?
That all sounds really good. So
okay.
Can I be in the movie, boss? I'm still here. I'm really glad you killed the others, because now it's just you and me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you, Larry.
Larry.
Ooh, Larry. I'm getting a new idea for a movie. It's gonna be like Death Proof. It's gonna be all about like Bubbles, who that just can't be killed. Yeah, it's wonderful. I see you bouncing on the hood of a car. I do. I see you bouncing on the hood of a car. How's that work?
Okay, but like I gotta point out that I did kill a bunch of them, so it is possible.
Oh, then the whole deal's off.
Damn it!
Oh. Damn it.
So you say you've been into Bubbles since you were 9?
Yep. That's how it all started.
You shouldn't have told him that thing about you murdering the other Bubbles. I think it put him off.
Story of my life.
I hadn't meant to leave. I left in spirit, blowing this bubble and thinking about what I might do with bubbles.
Pop. Pop. Pop, pop.
Is that a scene? A scene public? I don't know if this is meta. I know there was like 2 minutes.
Pop.
Yeah.
don't understand.
Yeah.
Any other interesting things you did?
Wow.
Bubbles?
One time I took a cucumber and made it into a flute.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. A bubble into a flute?
A cucumber into a flute. It's totally not related to bubbles at all.
Oh, that is
And
pretty
scene.
That is your team one for the InterCity long form improv jam tonight. Let's give them a hand.
Woo!
We are so sorry.
All the hell! There's nothing to be sorry about, but we're sorry anyway.
Oh, every improv scene should end with every member of the team saying, "I'm sorry." Thank you. Oh, you all did a great job. Boy, that was some good improv. Oh, what's this? It's an InterCity mug. Well, since it came up spontaneously, did you know that we had a Etsy page? What? Yes. Look at all this swag you could get, and all at such reasonable prices. We have shirts, mugs, hoodies, and we can attest to the quality in a non-legally binding sense. Yes, look at all these people with their InterCity swag. Please buy some. Don't let Faustino go broke trying to support all this on his own.
Wait, Michael, I have to check for tax reasons. I might actually be losing money on this, just for the record.
Okay, so help Faustino to lose money and buy something. Or something. Yeah, so that went well. Hey, so we are going to move right on into our first... Oh, sorry, I forgot for a second. How was Mark Meritt's underscoring? Let's give him a hand. I was going to say...
Woo! That was awesome.
Yep. Just thrown in his Zelle and PayPal account. If you had a good time, throw him a few bucks. I'm sure he'd appreciate it and love you, and be a godparent to your child. I'm sorry, I can't commit to that last one, but I'm sure he'll do the first two. Yep. Let me think. So what else? Oh, right on to the first sketch of the night then. And now both of the sketches from tonight come from Mark Kendall out of Atlanta, Georgia. And let's move right on to the first one.
How did you get those superpowers?
That's the power of my vote. Better health care.
I also voted. Millions of clean energy jobs!
More stimulus checks! Decriminalize marijuana! Ooh, cancel you. I gotta go vote. Hey guys, I did it! Awesome, what's your superpower? I'm allergic to shellfish. That's not a power, that's actually bad for you. I guess it doesn't work for everybody.
Aww.
Everyone go vote!
Hey everyone, how was that?
Woo! Yay!
Yep, and that was Bianca who briefly appeared in there. So a great job, Bianca. So let's see, I think that was it for round two business. So let's move right into the second team, which is hosted from which is hosted by one of our favorite improvisers from the city with the inferior pizza, Dave Shapiro. Dave.
I
That's quite unfair. That's quite unfair, but I have no response for that. Our team 2, you can turn on your cameras as soon as we lighten up. Antoinette Cole from St. Louis, Missouri. Bianca Garcia, who we just saw from Atlanta, Georgia. Nick Condon from Portland, Oregon. Angell Canez from Sevilla, Spain. Danelle Maher from Fremont, California. Don Slovin from either Delaware or New York. It's Slovin, and and someone named Faustino Solis from Los Valles, Nevada.
Come on.
Yeah, you love Faustino Solis from Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you. Here's your team 2.
We are team 2. Dave Shapiro is a shoe. What is other things that you'd like to put on your feet? Society says you can't.
Cat fur.
Gingerbread.
Nothing.
Orc feet.
Anyone
Ribbons.
What?
tickle your fancy, not your feet? Anyone want one of those?
Ribbons.
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 Yeah.
Great. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you, Ribbons.
Ribbons.
Look, ma'am, I'm just trying to get this gift wrapped, okay? I just, I bought this pressure cooker and it is too large for me to wrap myself. And I do not have time to go home and purchase the various. Look, man, I'm so sorry that I'm breaking down in the line at the gift wrap station.
Brad, it's
apologize.
okay. Brad, it's okay. Just take a deep breath like we talked about.
Do you want me to wrap it for you? I can rewrap it. I mean, I didn't know you were gonna just like break it open.
I thought it would be easier that way. I thought I would use less wrapping paper if I just opened it.
Yeah, I could understand how you would say that. But I can redo it for you. It's okay.
Okay, please. Take it. Take it.
I got it.
Brad, remember what we talked about with patience. Yes.
Okay. Remember.
Backing it back up for you. Here you go. Here you go.
Patience is like a rainbow. It takes time, and you have to reflect. Okay. But the thing is, I feel insane though, and myself I often neglect because I can't wait for the rainbow. But it feels like the rain's pouring down, and I know that told me my goal is just upside down. So smile and I'll breathe, and suddenly you'll be. So I thank you for your time, and I thank you for your presence, and now I will bid you to thank you. I'm sorry for all that.
That was great, Brad. You did fantastic.
Knit 1, purl 2. Knit 1, purl 2. Knit 1.
It's such a long time. I don't have the patience to make a whole bedspread. This is only the first line.
Priscilla, this seems a hard work, okay? But once you are finished, you will be ready for every challenge in your life.
Grandchildren love them.
That's true. I am trying to do it for the grandchildren. I've waited 10 years to get grandchildren. I'm not sure I have the patience to wait any longer.
Oh, Priscilla, it's either this or bingo.
Yeah, and your grandchildren would not like bingo so much.
But
Nobody.
you know what? I did play bingo on that cruise, and oh man, that was an exciting game. It was so great. First, I got my bingo card. Then I got my anchor stamp. I got to use different colors. And you know what? I almost got bingo! I got a free space. I even got two. I almost got 4 corners for me and you. Oh wow, it was exciting! It was dramatic! I think I got my calling. I wanna be a bingo star! Yeah, a bingo star!
Hey, Priscilla, guess what I got for you?
What?
I made a bingo blanket.
Go for it.
So what do you think of that? What do you think of that ribbon over there?
It's I don't like the color of it.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your favorite color? I forgot.
I don't really have a favorite color, more like just a different shade of emotion.
Oh. So, are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling crazy? So, how are you actually feeling?
I just feel like I don't want to conform to any strata or like polar opposite of the other. I just feel
You just want your own kind of unique vibe, your own type of expression, personal expression.
I don't know. I feel like expression is like, and then non-expression is, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I think I'm getting a bit of an idea of what you mean. Yeah. I think so. Yes. I think that you're talking about something different than most people do. I think you're talking about something that I've never seen to do. It moves around in a circle and up and down together. It doesn't have a special color, and it's not depending on the
What are you? I didn't hear anything, and apparently no one also heard me do anything, so I just don't have a preference.
You don't have a preference? Well, I guess I'll decide for you then. How about this bright blue, which is my favorite color.
Hey, that's the first place ribbon.
Yeah, see, it's first place is the best. That's why.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I prefer to be in the middle, but.
Sweet.
What are you all doing? Get away from this window if you continue to window shop for pies now. Get away from my shop unless you're gonna buy something.
Looks really nice. I don't know if I want it though.
Well, I mean, you want the special? We have like a venison meat pie from like a reindeer or something.
Oh God, no.
Can we have a taste?
What is that you got there?
Just want to taste your pie.
Here you go. Here.
Is it farm to table?
I have a feeling it might not be. I don't know. Is it?
Can we not analyze the chemical composition?
We're losing him, Don. Give him another pie.
I guess I will, sir. Thank you, sir.
Give him a different pie. What about this pie? Ooh, from a distant, faraway country.
I'm wondering.
Everybody take.
Are there any chemical additives to this pie? Is it humanely certified? No? Yes? Maybe?
Looks like we're at the end of our ropes. We can't appease all these new customers from out of town.
Is that possible that the pie will explode during the meal?
That's only if you want the special surprise pie, which I wonder, is that the pie you're holding onto there, lad?
Don't kill
I'm afraid. I'm scared.
This one right here.
Yeah, what's that you got there?
I thought it was a cream pie, but if it's going to explode,
Watch this. Here's a remote, and I press the button. Kabam!
That's why I said I was so scared. I'm scared. This pie is blowing up. Many states. It's blowing up. Blowing up in our faces. It's going everywhere. It's going to and her and you and me and me.
Why, oh why, did you give them the exploding pie? You know, that's the one from the back door. Why give them the exploding pie? You know, that's not to get it for. Exploding pie.
Exploding pie, exploding pie, exploding pie.
Well, happy April Fools to everybody.
Oh God! Why did you do that to us?
He was just kidding. He was kidding.
Oh my God!
Oh no, I just realized we only have 1 minute. We have 1 minute left. We have 1 minute left. What do we do? What do we do?
Patter, 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 patter.
Patter. Ready?
Come up with something very good.
Antoinette, you're a wonderful lady. She's a lady. Antoinette, you're a beautiful lady.
This improv set was about pies and ribbons and dancing around and everything like the sky. And here we are, we're getting to the end of our set, and we're having a lot of fun. I hope you are. Yes, you bet.
Bingo! End scene.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome, everyone. Let's all wave and applaud and give plaudits to Improv Team 2, the first musical set of the night. There's not enough patter-based musical improv, in my opinion.
I didn't realize that was going to work. Let's just do a patter.
Nobody knows anything is going to work until they try it, and it works, Bianca. So
true.
So thank you for breaking the ice on the topic. Hey. So let's see here. So, I think we have Faustino up to talk about the InterCity at Monday segment. Faustino, are you ready?
No, I need. Can I take a second?
Okay, I will move right on to the second sketch, and then I'll jump back to you.
No, I have it. I want to say the thing that I should always say to people is that, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael for hosting the jam tonight.
Yes, sir.
I still have plenty of time to I'm gonna screw it up. Thank you.
All right. So
No more filibustering.
Yeah, I'm not filibustering anymore. So this is a segment we like to call InterCity at Monday Caption Highlights, because I realized when we started InterCity at Monday, it looked like a scam, and now I'm down $30 giving out Amazon gift cards. So instead of just doing that, I figured it'd be fun. Let's be honest, we're trying to get more traffic to our page. An announcement about that for a second. So instead of paying people with Amazon gift cards, instead we're just gonna feature some of the comments in the post. So if you want to be featured during the jam, comment on tomorrow's if I remember to do it. Speaking of which, here are some of the highlights from this past week. That's an arrow. This is the dog from Reuters. Caption for this one. The question prompt was, what are these dogs should also be trained to do human works that we don't want to do? Everyone knows they're the scapegoats for farts. Scape dogs. So they're smelling other people's farts by a buddy from Las Vegas. What else we got? Dogs are also serotonin production. So they're using the funnel to shoot serotonin at passing people at the airports. Two more. Oxycontin production. Wait, oxytocin?
Yeah.
Is that oxytocin production and foot placement development skills by William Zimmerly from Reno. I don't know what that means. And finally, organic face cleaners. Oh, because who doesn't want to get licked in the face at the airport? By dogs, though. This is Josh James from Las Vegas. If you want to be featured on next week's InterCity at Monday, please comment on next week's caption. And that's all I got. Thank you so much for playing.
Woo! Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, Faustino. You know, yes, cause indeed I too love to get licked on the face at the airport. Not by dogs per se, but that's a detail. But anyway, let's move right on to the second sketch of the night. Also by Mark. Oh, thank you, Judy. Now she has to go and watch her camera. Now let's move right on to the second sketch of the night. Also by Mark Kendall out of Atlanta, Georgia. Let's watch.
Does my vote actually matter? Hell yes. Georgia's deciding who controls the Senate. All right, people are counting on us. People like my grandmother, my coworker, Paul, that one neighbor whose name I can't remember. He told me his name years ago and then I forgot, and so now it'd be weird if I asked him. People in Kirkwood, people in West End.
My friend Joy, who's a Marine and looking for a better functioning VA.
Yes, exactly. We're all in this together, like my friend Vicky, who's fighting to raise the minimum wage. She's also dating that dude whose name I can't remember. I pretend like I know him, but I don't. And then whenever he shows up, I go into this weird Denzel Washington impression. It's embarrassing.
Hey, Mark!
Ah!
How's it going?
My man! You woke? You know, I was also in Remember the Titans.
Very nice. Thank you all. Well, that was fun. So let's see. I believe all we have left is moving on to Team 3. Now, the host of Team 3, the second non-musical team of the night. Before I do that, of course, we had Mark. I'm a Meritt accompanying the last set. I'll throw his payment info back in the chat here. Let's all give him an applause and hopefully a few bucks. Thank you, Mark. We don't know what we would do without you. Okay, yep. And now let's move right on to the host of Team 3, Antoinette, out of St. Louis. Antoinette, you have the floor.
Yes, I am Antoinette Cole from St. Louis, Missouri. And I, thank God, just got a list of who Team 3 is 1 second ago. And here we go. So, for our second non-musical team for the night, we have Michael Olivier from San Mateo, California. We have Michael W. from San Diego, California. And Donna Paul from Oregon. And Cassie from Tucson, Arizona. And Ricardo from Mexico City, Mexico. And Joseph Bennett from San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. Yeah. Don't know where he is. All righty. And we have our musical host, as we just said. And so, there he is. All righty. All right, here's your Team 3 for tonight.
Yep. Thank you, Antoinette. Let's see. For a suggestion, let's go to the world's worst vacation destination.
The dump.
Antarctica.
Ooh, I like Antarctica.
Ooh, yeah.
Antarctica
Like
it
it.
is.
I love it.
Yeah.
Captain,
we're reporting.
There. What? He's just standing there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, he's the captain. I'm just, I'm waiting for him to
Do
looks like-
something, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Please tell us.
Yeah. What are we doing here? It's really cold. I thought we were going to the Bahamas.
Actually, this is what you won on the contest. You are all here, and you are here for 33 days straight.
Uh.
Yay!
Yay! Sir, it's really cold, and most people don't come to Antarctica for fun. I feel like I'm being punished.
I only packed swim trunks, and I don't think I can do any swimming here.
Oh no.
I don't think, Jeff, if you go in the water with those, it's not going to be a good outcome.
Claudine, I'd like to tell you that you're going to be in charge of public recreation. So anything that has to do with fun, Claudine, you're in charge, okay? So why don't you just step up and let us know how we're going to get started? Claudine?
Well,
I think
she and I both have the same name, sir. I'm sorry. Which one? I'm Claudine number 2. So
Yeah,
she's
Claudine number 2. You're the
Okay.
perky one. Everybody
Okay.
knows that you would be in charge.
Whew. Sir, I'm so sorry. I know.
You don't need to call me charge. Call me, sir. You can call me Federico.
Oh,
Okay, this is starting to look like a scam, I think. I'm a bit worried, so I hope you have some great activities planned.
Oh, I actually do. I do. So let me get out my charts over here. I happen to carry a chart of like things I would love people to be doing in their spare time. So I say that 11 a.m. we'll have limbo, and then 12 p.m. we're going to have a full buffet full Hawaiian buffet. So there will you just need your swim trunks for that, okay? That's okay.
Oh.
It's no problem.
Oh, great.
And for afternoon, we're going to have make cookie snacks. It's going to be great. Everybody's involved. And then, of course, it's another luau for the evening. So, of course, you can wear your swim trunks again. So there's our whole first day. I just thought I'd share that.
I just have one quick question. Are these activities outdoors?
Oh, no,
Because
they're in
it's
the bubble.
freezing.
They're in the bubble. They're in the bubble.
Okay.
It's okay.
Claudine, are we
Good.
going to
Tap out everybody but Cassie. Tap out everybody but Cassie. Claudine, we've had 6 more reports of frostbite of people going out in their swim trunks.
I know. I keep telling them to stay in the bubble, and I'm trying to. Frederico keeps leaving the door open, and that's really what's the biggest problem.
And people want to go outside, Claudine, but then they get the frostbite and then they want to sue us.
I know, and it's really hard being here in Antarctica to get frostbite taken care of.
And Claudine, I don't want to let you go, Claudine.
Oh, and I don't want to lose my job. This is my last chance at moving
Yes,
up.
like the cat, Claudine. It had 9 lives. It has 9 lives. You have 9 lives, but this is
Tag out Cassie. Yes, I'm here to serve you notice of our intent to sue. Hi there, Mark Gibbons, best lawyer in Antarctica.
All right, I'll just put it over here on the pile.
Yep. All these frostbite cases are very different from what we've what my clients were indeed led to expect on this excursion, I have to say.
Did you read clause 27, subparagraph 3, section 2?
I read clause 27B3.
That's in Latin. It explains very clearly frostbite if you're in swim trunks, because we've had so many incidents of it. We try to educate people.
Mr. Michaels, I'm sorry, Mr. Michaels, as
Yes.
a lawyer, I think that this new information where it says that apparently the court date's been moved up and you're due in court for the Antarctica case. Yep. Everybody's
What, like right now?
well, the
Oh, wow.
judge
Okay.
on vacation, so he said I have to move it up.
Okay. Wow. Well, like, I know I'm suing you,
I got
but
it.
we like carpool. Who?
Well, okay, so I see that you have brought this case to my court. Oh my goodness, my bailiff. I just want to tell you that frostbite's pretty serious, especially in Antarctica, and we take it serious here, and
Hey,
he's
I'm
trying
just
to
a
tell me to
bailiff.
calm down. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Your Honor. This is a very emotional case.
Yes,
I, too, have gotten weepy over it.
Your Honor, we do long trainings at the beginning, telling people not to wear their swim trunks on a trip to Antarctica. And we try to educate them, but no, they have to go out, and some even jump in the water. They're so stupid. What can I do about it? Nothing.
I'd like to be called to the stand because I did all those things, and I don't think I'm stupid.
Please
I
come
don't think I'm
forward. Please
stupid.
come forward. Yes.
Can somebody
Nobody's
please?
stupid.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us
Thank you.
about-
Thank you.
Tell us about your experience.
Yes.
I just wanted a relaxing vacation in my new swimming trunks, which I was told I could wear. They didn't specify that I would get frostbite, and that's what happened. So I rest my case, Your Honor. Not a lawyer, but
Please,
I'm going to say that he wins because that is the most emotional thing I have ever heard, and even my bailiff says the same thing.
Sweep and bring in Ricardo. So Ricardo, I understand you won your case, and that's why you're checking into the Bahamas, where you thought you were supposed to go in the first place. And here at Entertainment News, we like to capture all the hot spots that happen, even if it happened in Antarctica, which is a cold spot. So
yes.
would you
please comment on what it was life in the bubbles, and what was the fun factor there. I understand they had to try to outdo us, and we're the Bahamas, and of course we have everything here. But what did they have there?
Well, first of all, I thought my vacation there was awful until I got here and I got sunburnt. Nobody told me. Nobody told me that I can lay on the sun all day and nothing would happen. And I'm not a stupid guy. I'm not a stupid person, okay? And nobody told me that. And now look at me.
So you went from frostbite to sunbite?
That's exactly what happened, yes.
Oh my goodness gracious. And are you going to sue them again? The same lawyer?
Absolutely. And I'm going
Hang
to
out,
win again.
Donna. Hang out, Donna. Well, as your doctor, yes, your sun bites are incredible. I've never seen it this bad, sir.
Yes, nobody told me about the sun before, so yeah.
Well, definitely well, let me get you some extra cream. Go ahead and just put your back, just turn your back a little bit and I'll get this cream on your back. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
You're very strong. Wow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was working out for my vacation. So, yeah.
Yeah, these bites, like I
Ow.
said, it's been since 1974 since I've seen a bite this bad.
Yes. I bet it was another scammed tourist like myself. That's probably what happened.
It was. They had them going to Maine. And then, of course, they came down here and they got sun bites after being in Maine. Yes, it was terrible.
Yeah, that's I can relate. I feel terrible for that person. Yeah.
Oh. Well, put this salve on every 6 hours and you should be fine. It's gonna be for a while though.
Wait, and bring in Joseph Bennett from Mexico. So as your mom, I want you to know I signed you up for a treat. You might win. I don't know if you're going to win, but it's a vacation to a lava island in Hawaii.
Mom, you are amazing. I swear, ever since you divorced Daddy, you have been trying to get on my good side, and it's working, Mom.
Well, I can't resist any of that free stuff. Sign it up here. You might win, you might not. I thought, it's a chance. You could do it. Your brother went to Antarctica and Bahamas, and that didn't turn out so well. So maybe the lava island will work for you, Joseph.
I really
Check out
appreciate
Donna. Joseph, I heard your mother is taking you to the lava island. Now, I know that you love her more now, but guess where I can take you?
Dad, where could you possibly take me that's going to make me love you more than love Mom?
Okay, hear me out. The inside of a whale.
Cut to the inside of a whale.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to the inside of the whale. As you see, there is, well, all the fat you could ever want, just dripping off the walls.
Oh, did we lose him?
We lost him in the
there.
crowd. Yes. Oh my goodness. Little boy, you have to step up a little bit more. It's hard to get lost behind my workers.
Oh, it's all this blubber. I think I'm actually allergic. I'm getting blubber bites all over my body.
Oh, blubber bites. We haven't seen those since 1974. Oh my God. Blubber bites.
Everyone gets blubber bites here.
Yeah. The blubber bite epidemic of 1974. I'm telling you, I have PTSD from that young boy. My goodness.
Absolutely. Do you know what? I think you, sir, should consider suing this whale.
Oh.
I know the best lawyer in all of Antarctica. He can help.
Oh my God, you let the lawyer in.
As you could see, my client was clearly wronged by this mammal, and he is only asking for financial recompense.
Well, you're
We have a
back in
lawyer,
my
yeah.
courtroom again, and I see that you're bringing me a very emotional case again. I would like to hear from the whale, actually. I've heard the boy's story.
I wanted to say.
Wow, that is so emotional. Oh.
As the interpreter, I have to let you know that the whale was not upkept very well. There was saliva or different things on the inside of the bones. They weren't cleaned well enough, like they're supposed to be, especially the ribs. I mean, that is very dangerous. That's where the spores collect.
I can hear the angst in the whales.
That's what he's saying. You've got to clean my spores, or I could just be damaging to people. And he didn't want to be, but he
Listen, not
apparently
all
has.
whales have people inside. We do a lot. We clean the food off the sides. We do a lot of stuff that whales don't normally enjoy and get by fine with.
I would like to hear one more time from the boy. Yeah, I just want to hear one more time from him, please.
There's a couple of things that are happening. One is I'm experiencing PTSD from hearing the whale again. And two, I believe my attorney is also working for the whale's keep. So I think, Judge, I don't know if this is the real thing to say because I'm so young, but there's a conflict of interest.
Oh, what a bright young man. Wow. Well, Mr. Gibbons, I see you've been beaten again. Sorry, buddy.
God, I'm the worst lawyer in Antarctica. Thank you all, Team 3. I think we did. I'm a great, but I'm impossibly biased. Thank you all. So, hey, in addition to this jam, I'm not sure if you knew, but hey, InterCity also does like a bunch of other crap. Let's take a look at some of that crap.
Dude, don't call it that, man. It's nice crap.
Yes, it's top of the line crap. I think we're all on the same page here.
Oh, it's good stuff.
And now Faustino will never let me host again. Hey, so of course we have this jam, 6 p.m. Pacific on a Sundays, different headliner every week. I don't need to tell you about it. You'll because you're seeing it right now. But hey, we'll be doing it again anyway. But in addition to this, tomorrow we have the InterCity open mic. I'm hosting that too. Hopefully it goes better than this did. So we still have some slots available. 5 minutes for improv, clown, poetry, stand-up, magic, or whatever the heck else you can think of. Get a 5-minute slot to do your thing. Show the world what you got. And that is, of course, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, and in theory, every other week after that. And of course, we recently held our first short form jam Tuesday, and I think we're planning on doing it again on the 19th. On the 19th, I believe that's going to be hosted by Brian Sebby and Bianca Garcia. So you're definitely going to want to keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, yes, we still have the Etsy shop. It hasn't disappeared on us yet. So definitely take a look at that if you've not done so to date. And of course, join the community off of the InterCity Longform Improv Jam Hub page. We have a bunch of members, posts about the entire Zoom improv community. It's a great place if you've not joined to date. And of course, InterCity is always looking for guest troops, sketches, musical directors, jammers, volunteers. If you are or possess any of those, let us know. This could be you in the future. I know that's scary, isn't it? But please let us know. Please message us on the Facebook page. And of course, we still have Meritt here, who will be playing Gumma for the fourth musical team. I will drop in his stuff. Again, please don't be afraid to throw him a tip. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Otherwise, I believe we're just moving on to the host for Team 4, which is Angell out of Portugal. Angell.
Hello everybody. So it's time to meet our team 4, the second musical team of the evening. And of course, we will have Mark Meritt as the musical director, and also David Shapiro will be the timekeeper. And yeah, and we will have also Mark Meritt, yes, musical director, and then we will have Laura Zero from San Francisco, yeah, Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois, Don from Corpus Christi, Alex Lee from La Cañada, California, Judy Weatherby from Bangor, Maine, and Linda Ray from Tucson, Arizona. Good luck, Team 4. Here we go.
We are Team 4. I would like to get a suggestion from you. I'd like you to tell me something you have done that you are proud of.
I planted a tree.
I heard I planted a tree.
Got it.
So our suggestion is I planted a tree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that was a lot of work.
Oh my goodness.
But
you know what?
I'm
Sorry,
proud of you.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just so proud of you.
Oh, I'm proud of you too. I'm just so glad we got this experience together.
I know. Wait, here, lean forward. I gotta get a little of that dirt off your face. There we go. Oh, that's
thanks.
a much better. Oh, man, but you look like you were working hard that way.
Mom, I don't think I've worked that hard in my life.
Yeah, I could vouch for that, dear. I could vouch for that.
What?
I said I could vouch for that. I think that's the most work I've ever seen you do.
What?
Christy, I just don't know how else to say it, but pretty much most of the time you're lazy. You're a lazy kid. You're a lazy kid. You're a lazy one, my dear. You're a lazy one, my dear. And I fear you're never gonna get anywhere, 'cause you are a lazy one, my dear.
Okay, Boomer. Guess who raised me? It's because of you that I'm lazy. Didn't have till I was 42.
You're a lazy one. You're a crazy one. It's not my fault. It's your dad's. And I'm glad you're a lazy one, my dear. And I fear you're never gonna get anywhere. You're a lazy one, my dear.
Whoa. Just a few more rows of apple trees to plant, and this new land of ours will be covered with trees.
You sure you want to cover it with trees? I mean, the grass looks nice. It looks like it's going to survive the winter.
This great plain could be a great forest. You must have faith.
I have faith. I have faith. I believe in you. We walked 12 days to get here. I think we need to make something of it.
Indeed. All this land empty, but for us.
But we came here because it was empty. I think we should give some more thought to what to fill it with. We could fill it with parsnips.
Could.
They have pretty flowers.
There could be trees and parsnips. In fact, we can make this a bountiful garden of everything you want.
And roses.
Trees and flowers and roses and parsnips. Whatever you want, we'll plant.
We can sell them vegetables at a corner shack and learn to take care of ourselves.
But we must do the planting because we need trees to build the shack.
Roses every color. We can have a lunch with all the money we make.
But we need people to join us in wide open land.
We can grow cotton and even make some clothes. Roses and parsnips and trees.
Whatever you want, we'll plant it, please.
Roses and parsnips. You're so resourceful. I love you.
Thank you, dear. Keep that.
Sweet. It feels like it's gonna take me forever to grow into a big tree.
Someday you'll be like me. Someday you'll be big. Don't worry, little tree.
Oh, but Spruce, you've been here a lot longer than I have. It's like one quick fire and I'm gonna be dead.
Well, you know, one thing you don't have to worry about is growing too big, because with all this shade I'm throwing, you're not going to get much bigger.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Spruce, never mind. I thought I just want to talk to someone, just make me feel better. Okay, what's up with you? Other than the fact that you're bigger than me.
Here's the thing. Woodcutters are in the area. And
what?
due to my gorgeous, tall, lithe body, they're probably going to cut me down. So I'm a little upset.
Oh no. Those damn woodcutters. We have to do something about them.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
We have no arms. We have no legs.
We got lots of branches.
It's true. We have branches. And we have leaves.
We have leaves. We have cones and pollen we can throw down.
And the birds. Oh. Maybe we can get birds to attack them.
I know. I have a couple. I got a falcon's nest on mine.
That's it. We will overcome. We will have our way. We get the birds to help in any sort of way.
We will knock them down. Those woodcutters don't know what's coming. We'll launch our pollen at them, and we will kick them with our roots.
We'll kick them with our roots. We'll take our branches and we'll throw our twigs. We'll get them in the eye. We'll trip them and we'll make them bleed. And then we'll make
And we will then be free to grow as big, as large as any tree. And those tree cutters, They won't come back, but if they do, we'll attack. Attack.
Both stay. Both stay. Oh, you poor little guy. We're gonna get that big old tree out of your way for you. You ready, Hen?
Okay. Pine cone. Birds attack.
Oh, look, honeycomb!
Man, that's it. I've had enough.
We did it!
Sweep.
Well, dear, I say it is all your fault. Our daughter is the laziest, young woman I've ever met. It's your fault.
Thank you. I'm so proud of her.
And this is why we got a divorce. This.
Well, you said I was the laziest man you ever met. It just makes me so happy to see my daughter takes after me.
This is what you wanted to achieve in your life?
Well, I mean, I didn't really try.
This is what you want with your life. This is what you want with your life. This is why I am not your wife. 'Cause this is what you want with your life.
What can I say? I just like lazing around day after day. I don't want to pay price. It's lazy.
This is what you want with your life. I'm glad I'm no longer your wife. This is what you want with your life. And I don't ever want to be your wife.
Just twist the knife.
Dad, where's the remote? I can't find it.
Oh my God.
So proud of you, honey. Sweep.
It's such a nice garden, and that little girl did such a good job planting me. But her dog is a problem.
Come here, Fido. Come here, Fido. Oh, don't pee on the tree. Oh, it's okay. It's just a tree.
But don't you want me to smell nice in the spring when my flowers bloom? And you won't be able to smell them for the stink. I'm sorry, did I scare you? It's not in my nature to scare you.
You talk. You're a talking tree.
There's nothing unusual about that. It may be odd that I speak your language, but you're a talking human.
Susan, they don't know we can talk. Ixnay on the Ockingtay. You didn't hear anything.
But you know what, Fred? Fred, I think it's important that we let it be known what our wants and needs are. I need this dog to stop peeing on my trunk.
I mean,
Fido.
If I sway far enough, I can get him for you, Cindy.
Oh, thank you, Weeping Willow. Yeah, just swat him. When I grow bigger, you'll be closer.
I'm here to help.
I'm gonna back away slowly.
No.
I'm not gonna cause you any
Come
damage.
to us.
Oh, wait, the spruce there needs a little water.
Come to us.
All right. But if I come to you, you're not gonna turn me into a tree or something, are you?
No. But what good is it to be able to talk if we can't have you do what we need?
Yeah.
What do you need?
What good is it If we can talk and can't get what we need.
Come on, all our trees. We know
Talk
you now. Just
and can't get what we need. You're a human with arms and legs, and you can talk too. But what good is it for us to talk if we can't get what we need? Everybody, what good is we can talk if we can't get what we need? You're a human and you can talk too. What good is it us to talk it to you?
I think I understand that you need me. I will do what I can to help you more. But I think you'd better be careful who you talk to, 'cause I've never heard of a talking tree before.
we are not joking, but people get the wrong impression from talking. We're just humans with commitment. That is why I swear to you that we are not men.
Wanna talk to you. We wanna talk to
Too hasty.
That's time.
Super fun.
Thank you, Team 4. Did they do a great job? Wow, I heard nothing. I'm sure they all think you did a great job.
One person does.
Yep. And let's hear it one more time for Mark Meritt.
Yeah.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Great job. I'll drop his info in one more time. Please send him a tip. I know he's done an excellent job as far as I'm concerned. I will send him something. Please click and show him your appreciation. Now let's see. Now this is before we get to promotions, I just want to say, if you haven't noticed, hosting this jam is actually quite a bit of work. It's only thanks to all of the volunteers here that this whole thing doesn't fall into a mess every single week. So please, all the volunteers, please come up and let's all give them a round of applause for all this. They deserve so much more, but a round of applause will have to do. Thank you all. And now, this is normally the point where we offer a chance for promotions. If any of you out there have an improv class, show, jam, eternal secret to happiness that you want to share with all of us, please pop up and I'll call on each of you in turn. Let's start with Nick.
Awesome. First, eternal secret to happiness. Improvise more. It will make you happier. I promise.
Seconded.
Now, I would like to talk about opportunities to improvise more. We have a jam here at Curious Comedy where I'm broadcasting live from the Annex, our smaller space, I guess you'd call it, second venue. We've got an open jam every Wednesday night called Open Court at 9:30 Pacific time. You can log in at 9:15. For some of y'all, that is late, but people do stay up that late to come to our jam, so I encourage you to check it out. You do need to register in advance. Check us out at curiouscomedy.org. Also, a class that I'm teaching with Faustino, who often is the music director for this jam and who started this whole thing. We are co-teaching a class together. It's amazing. This is like a level 2. We're focusing on long form, so story structure and several different song styles. How can you actually tell a story together in roughly 20 minutes in song? It will be amazing. Highly suggesting that as well. So there's a bunch of other stuff, but we don't have time for that. Just check those things out for now.
Yep. Thank you, Nick. I have been to Open Court quite a bit, and it is always a great time if you can make it. So let's see, does anybody else have something to promote? Michael, other Michael.
I don't want to make too big a thing of this, but coming up in March, from Thursday, March 25th to Sunday, March 28th, will be the 2021 and inaugural InterCity Improv Festival. We'll be jams and performances. And yes, you can apply. We are already listed on the Improv Network, and I'll share the link directly, and I'm happy to share it if you want to get out to me. But again, I'll be running a Thursday through a Sunday in March, U.S. evening times, and again, looking for jams and teams. So get excited, clear your calendars.
Yes, throw it all. Trust me. That doctor's appointment does not matter nearly as much. Bianca.
Hey, I have 2 announcements for tonight. The first one is an announcement for me. So I have joined the musical improv circuit at Magnet Theater, and I am part of the metal team. So you can catch me with our metal team on every other Tuesday night on the Magnet Theater Twitch stream. So our first show is this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Frank's a beautiful man.
Wait a minute.
Frank Fritznagel's a beautiful man.
Ignore him. When you say metal, do you mean to like heavy metal music, or is that just the team name?
No, that's the team name. But
Okay,
that's what
I
our
was-
souls are saying. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Because you got my hopes all up for a minute, but okay.
Who
but
knows?
No,
Maybe-
I'm sure it's wonderful. I'm sure it's great.
Maybe we'll do one. You never know. Tune in to find out. And then the second announcement I have for tonight is an InterCity announcement. Guys, you may have heard we are starting an InterCity musical improv jam. Yeah! That's right. That's right. It's a jam focused just on musical improv. And we are going to try it out for the first time this upcoming Sunday on the 17th. So we'll have the announcement out there. There will be a Facebook group. There is one now. Thank you very much, Faustino. And it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. Thank you very much. There's all the lovely information. This one will not be streamed, so no worries about other folks seeing this. This is going to be for the jammers who want to attend. And yeah, we're going to give it a shot, see how it goes. So please join us on the 17th for our first musical improv jam. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you so much, Bianca. Faustino.
Does anybody else want to do announcements before I do my announcements? Yeah, there's a person.
I don't know why you have to go last, but okay. Angel.
Hello, everybody. So I'd like to announce that with the Professionals, we do a little show every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time on the Facebook page Socially Distant Improve. And also, the Professional are organizing an event on the 29th January where different teams can participate. There will be also 2 jams. It will be like 6 or 7 hours. Yeah, so watch out for the Facebook page Improve as its best.
Okay. Thank you, Anel. Judy.
And Vintage Improv has a bunch of different classes and workshops coming up. You can follow the link that I put in there for the jam every Tuesday night. Don Slovan, who's playing with us here tonight, puts on a jam for us, and it is free. So, and then the other ones are just under vintageimprovfestival.org, and or you can find them on our Ticket Leap page.
Okay. Thank you, Judy. While we are waiting for somebody else to hop on, I will throw something out. I along with Elise Iovino, in addition to all the InterCity stuff, started a Blue Humor Jam about a month ago, and I'm dropping the link here in the chat. Check it out. It's gone fairly well all the weeks up to, so we are continuing it going, and I'm also going to be starting a Saturday morning one. So hey, get your Blue Humor in with your Saturday morning car tunes. I don't know what you're into. It's fine. So definitely check that out for the upcoming week, and you have the link for the Monday Night Jam. That's at 8 p.m. Pacific in the chat. So by all means, take a look at those. Brian.
Oh, yeah. So actually, I just wanted to plug a friend of mine. My friend Jen is known as the Klingon Pop Warrior. She's doing her third Kickstarter of Klingon music, pop music translated into the original Klingon that it should have been. Previous CDs have included the Klingon version of Let It Go and the classic Love is a Battlefield. But anyway, I will just put the link there. I just want to plug her because I'm really proud of her, and this is she's been working really hard on this for several years, and Jen's awesome. So.
Yep. Thank you, Brian. I think Faustino wanted to go last, so let's have last call. Did anybody else have something to promote? Going once, going twice. Sold. Faustino.
All right. Okay. Because our headlines are coming from New York City, and thank you so much for that. You probably noticed if everyone subscribed to our community page, InterCity Longform Improv Jam Hub does no longer exist because we are starting our. It exists. Part of it is because we have so many jams outside of the Longform Jam, the one that we started back in March of last year. Props to people, anyone from Pittsburgh or Buffalo and Las Vegas, and everyone who was the first one. But now we have so many different offerings because of the festival that we just announced that we are now officially labeling ourselves. And it's been like that InterCity Improv. So all of the links, I think the links are going to stay the same because it's been like that, but we can't call ourselves the Longform Jam. But we are now InterCity Improv, now officially. Oh, so sad. It's happening because at this point. But thank you, everybody, who continues to come in and continue that improv on Zoom. It's possible, and to connect with the fact we're all from different parts of the world here today. We're still gonna keep this merch the same because this is the one that started it all. If anyone was asking for it, but yeah, we're rebranding, so notice the change. I forgot that that Facebook, you need like a 3-day window to change the page, so the page will change. But now everything's relabeled as we are now officially as the community. We are InterCity Improv. Thank you so much.
Yep. Woo! Thank you, Faustino. So make sure to redo all those Christmas cards that you sent the volunteers, Faustino. We
gotta redo all my check.
Absolutely need new ones with the new
I
name.
sent face masks. Okay, that took 4 months.
We know. We were asking for 4 months. Anyway, so I believe that just leaves us to move on to the headliners. We, of course, have tonight Weird Cats out of New York, New York. Let's have them up for their set.
Yeah.
Woo! Have a good time.
Hi, everybody. We are Weird Cat. For a second, I saw that other person. I was like, I don't know this. We are Weird Cat from New York City. We thank you to InterCity Improv, which congratulations on the new rebrand, the new name. We're super excited to be here. What we need to get started for you guys is just a suggestion of anything at all.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. I heard popcorn.
I heard
Thank
popcorn.
you, popcorn. We're Weird Cat from New York. We'll give you popcorn.
It's hard when you have something in your tooth and you can't get it out. I think that's where the anxiety started for me. I was moving through life. I was laughing at ha ha ha, and I felt it. I felt that pressure, that pain, that anxiety. And at first I thought it was all manifesting in my right molar. Then I went to the dentist and they told me it was a a kernel, but I disagree. I truly think that that the pain that I feel, I think it lives right here. So you know, that's why I don't smile anymore.
Oh, look, what do you know? Another 10 of 3 flavored popcorn. It's my absolute favorite. You know, it's the 10th person that's given me that for a gift for my birthday, and you know, who could ever ask for more cheddar or caramel or generic butter popcorn? It's just, you know, it all started as a joke, and now everyone thinks I really love popcorn this much, and God, I'd love like a gift card, you know, anywhere. A gift card to anywhere. I don't care. Michael's, you know, B-dubs. Give me a gift card, a gas card. I don't want more 3 flavor popcorn 10s. I don't understand why everyone thinks this is so funny. All right, I can't do it. I don't even like the cheese one. It's gross. It's gross. I'd rather have, here you go, here's an idea. Give me cheese puffs. I'd rather have cheese puffs. That's what the cheddar popcorn wants to be. Just give me some cheese puffs or some, maybe I can recycle the 10s. I don't know. This birthday, another birthday, it sucks.
Can't believe I finally did it. You know, I quit at the law firm and I'm working at the circus now. Oh, you know, it's a dream that I had ever since I was a kid. You know, I went there with my dad and we were eating popcorn and we saw, you know, the tightrope walkers, and that's all I wanted to do. You know, I want to be above everyone. I want to look down and see them looking at me with admiration. I mean, as a lawyer, I don't feel like I get as much admiration because it's kind of like, you know, the grind. I'm helping people get into jail, or I'm helping people get out of jail. I'm doing all kinds of things, you know, and I never felt fulfilled.
I think I want to join you.
Really?
Yeah, Gareth, it's just been really hard at the law firm since you left. I guess I just kind of realized that you were, I guess the handout to normalcy there. I've been eating lunch in my car.
Oh, Janet, I'm sorry. That's been happening. Yeah, there's no reason. I mean, this is the circus. This is what people do. You just run off. Well, I mean, there's obviously an audition process. You need to talk to Derek. You know, he's the head of the whole entire circus. He's a little intimidating, but okay. You know, if you want to be here, you should do it.
I would love to. I don't talk about this a lot, but I actually was a gymnast when I was little, and they really thought I was going places until there was an incident on the trampoline with, we were playing this game called Popcorn, and our gymnastics teacher fell through the side of the trampoline and got caught. And I just really wasn't able to jump on a trampoline again, but I was good. I was good.
You can be good again. You know that?
I think it's, yeah.
You were my favorite person to talk to. You know, I honestly, I didn't feel like I connected with anyone, but I thought there was something between us.
Oh, me too. And I thought maybe it was love, but maybe it's not love. Maybe it's circus and pizzazz and swinging in the air on the trapeze.
It is. It's a rush. I felt like I could see that rush in your eyes. You know, they rapidly go left and right. And at first, I thought maybe you were having some kind of panic attack, but no, I saw that fire inside you, just like me.
Oh, gosh, Gareth, I think it's time to open our cages and let our fire expand.
You have to join me.
It would be an honor.
just wait right here, okay? I'm gonna see if I can go find Derek. I'll bring him right back.
Gareth.
Okay. Oh.
Gareth, new guy. Tightrope, 5 minutes. It's our first show of the season.
5 minutes. Wait. Okay. I'll be right back, okay? I gotta get Derek. Just, I'll be right back, okay?
Did you get the new tightroper?
I tried. I'm trying the new assertive thing you taught me where I say, hey, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and you got to use a lot of bass in your voice when you do it.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's it.
I'm so glad you're a circus intern with me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
This is the best non-job job I've ever had in my whole life.
Ma'am, there's fire coming out of your cage. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just think I found my purpose.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I just have to talk to Derek first for an interview. If you have any pointers, that would be, I really fumble these things, so.
Okay, girls, so I'll come back to pick you. Wait a minute, I know you. Ma'am, this is going to sound insane. I'm just here picking up my daughter and her friend after their circus shift, but you wouldn't happen to have been on the University of Alabama Hop Squad, were you?
I was, 'tis I.
Oh my God, roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Roll tide.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Was that our first celebrity encounter?
I think it was. Holy cow, someone from the Hop Squad.
Girls,
Wow.
I feel seen in this moment.
We can see you, Mom.
I mean, metaphysically, I always wanted to be. Before I was a management consultant at the number 7 firm, but we're still top 7. I had this moment. I was visiting my friend at school, and she said, "Let's go to a sporting event." And I said, "Mayhaps." I was trying out a new vocabulary. Long story short, we go to that gym, and I saw something that changed my life.
What?
I saw the Hop Squad. I saw them take to their trampolines. I love when we speak together. It's our family tradition. I can just see it now. I can see.
Did she do spins?
She would spin on the trampoline. It was what do you call it when they're all together? Speak with me. In the synchronized trampolining. And there were pirouettes, and there were splits, and there were popular dance moves from the 80s. I think there was a running man. There was a Roger Rabbit. There was a robot. Girls on the trampoline.
She sounds great.
It was lovely, and I knew in that moment that I had a hopper spirit as well. Then something
Mom,
happened.
I think you could be in the circus.
My eyes are open. There's nothing I can't do. Call Gail.
Oh, I'm so happy for your mom. That's cool that she had a self-realization moment.
Yeah, and guess who was there for it?
Us.
Us together. We're saving lives at this circus.
Honestly, like, we are unpaid and we do have to work a lot of hours, but that doesn't matter because I feel like we're truly helping people.
I never felt like I had so much purpose.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's here.
Okay, just be cool and act like you're being paid to be here.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Ladies. You know, I'm not bitter. Then you've got cushier jobs and you don't get paid. I may just be the guy who cleans up the droppings here, Ted, but at the end of the day, you're two aspiring young ladies who want something out of life, and it's fine, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. I see you over there all the time. You're scared of me, and I don't know
You
why.
just sweat a lot.
I do. Well, you know, it's manual labor, and there are big dumps all over the circus that need to get cleaned up because no one else is going to do it, so I sweat through it.
I guess so.
Sometimes you make really big holes, Ted. Like, I've never seen that strength in a man before.
I've been at this for a long time, since I was 16.
That's
Wanted
how
to
old
be an
we
astronaut.
are.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought so. I wanted to be an astronaut. And I came in here on an internship, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go, and I was handed this shovel. This very same shovel. 50 years ago. And they never let me put it down.
Oh, yeah. Your hands kind of look like they've melded to the shovel.
This one I learned to break free through time and willpower, but just I don't know what you both do here, but I see you so happy. Be happy. Girls run. Girls, do you have a dream outside of the circus? Do you dream?
This is all I ever wanted.
I'd like to be a belly dancer.
Then be a belly dancer. Do it. Do it. Run off. Show that belly to the world and dance like you never danced before.
Eve, I thought the circus was our dream, and that's why we became interns, and that's why we work all these hours. I thought that we do everything together.
It is. Well, then just come with me to the bathroom and I'll tell you about my belly dancing dreams.
Run
But
to
I
the
want to be in the circus too.
It's a lot to process. Bye, Ted.
Bye. Watch out for Derek. Oh,
Eve, it's wonderful. Where's my daughter?
Oh, they're in the bathroom.
Gosh, I just rediscovered my childhood bliss, and I was just taking a lap around the grounds.
Oh, really? And what was that? What did you dream about as a young lass?
Oh, sir, I couldn't trouble you with my tales.
Oh, please, my name is Ted, and I'd love to hear what someone else wakes up for.
Ted, well, it's great to meet you. I'm Adelaide.
Adelaide, hello.
Truth be told, I had buried my dreams way down deep underneath a life of corporate life. And I just had I saw someone from my childhood, and I realized that all I've ever wanted to do was hop about, hop around, hop along. You've
Then
heard
hop.
of the
Hop. Please, hop for me right now. Let me see that joy, that sparkle. Will you? Like a little bunny. Oh, that's a shimmy. That's a great shimmy.
I can't do
You
it.
can. Oh, you can. I saw it. That shimmy was gonna turn into a shake, and it was gonna bop and then hop. Do it. Oh God.
When you see my daughter next, can you just tell her that I've brought the Subaru around to the front?
Oh, you find them. They're in the bathroom right there. That
Okay,
one just
great.
right
I'll
to the
just
left.
go.
Just
Thank
walk
you
on
so
in.
much, Ted. I'm alive.
Thank you so much, Adelaide. What a pretty name.
Ted.
Derek. I'm
I
a
saw
shoveling,
you
Derek.
at
I'm a shoveling.
dumps.
I got all the dumps, Derek. The elephant dumps, the monkey dumps, all of it. Okay?
I saw you take a break. Did I tell you could take a break?
I don't know. It was a mistake. Okay? You could. I won't sleep tonight. All right? I'll just keep shoveling with a smile all day long.
Good. It seems like you know what I expect of you.
Absolutely, Derek. Absolutely. Oh, I love it.
Because we all know what happened to the last shoveler.
We do. But you should tell me again, because hearing it from your lips is one of the few highlights of my day.
Well, when I caught him taking breaks and not working on shoveling dumps, I had to tie him to the back of the choo-choo train. And in the cold and the sleet and the rain, he was on the back of the train. Exposure to the wind, exposure to the sun. He got sunburn, he got frostbite. He got dry lips, his lips were so chapped. And then finally I pulled him in and I nursed him back to health.
And then you made me bury him.
Right. I always forget the end.
That's why I'm here, I guess.
You know, you're a good worker. Everyone's so scared of me, but as long as you work hard, I'll let you be. I'll let you be.
Yes. I see some parakeet dumps over in the corner, and I'm gonna clean them up for you like a good boy. I'll be back, okay, Derek? I will be back.
Our parakeets take strangely large dumps.
They do. I don't know what you feed them. It doesn't matter. I'm here for a purpose, and I will fulfill it. Love you.
Attaboy, Ted. Attaboy.
Hi, Derek. I'm sorry. I told you to come over here, and my friend wasn't here. I think she would be a really good addition to my performance.
Do you?
I do. We're performing soulmates. We have the same fire. We have the same vibration inside. And I think together we can create something beautiful.
It's weird. I don't seem to recall asking you for any input on your portion of the show or if we were hiring people. Did I? Did I sleep through that?
Sir,
No, sir.
if I may,
Yes.
are you a Derek?
I'm a Derek. I'm the
Oh, the Derek. What my performing soulmate is saying to you is true. And maybe if you just gave us a chance to show you.
I'm normally unswayed, and normally I'd have one of you tied to the front of the train and one of you to the back of the train, but I once had a soulmate that I lost.
What happened?
No. I want to see you demonstrate to me the power of your soulmate, and then maybe I will tell you my tale over s'mores.
I guess I walked into that.
But it's worth it. We haven't rehearsed. We haven't even talked about what we're going to do, but I know it's going to be
soulmates. It will come from your hearts.
All right.
This is happening.
There we go. Just, I know these ladders are made in Indonesia. I felt a kinship to these. They make me feel comfortable.
Dad, get in here. Stop scraping the parakeet dumps. Get in here, Dad.
If you say so, just one more.
I'm having a soulmate. They claim to be soulmates. They're gonna see if they can prove it to me.
Oh, hi, Ted.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god. Look at the holes on the ground. I feel like I'm above the surface of the moon.
You are. Okay, now just look at me in the eyes.
In the eyes. You ready?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, be free. Oh no! Gareth, I'm slipping! I'm slipping!
I got you!
Watching two celestial bodies colliding and dancing through the stars.
I've never felt so free in my life. This reminds me of January 6th, 2018. Court case was Jacob Stevenson.
Remember Jacob, he loved popcorn.
He loved sports, specifically golf. Tactics.
I've never seen
And he had 2 different size feet.
an aerial show narrated aloud. I'll have to add this to the show.
And he wanted to be
free.
Eve, we have to be in the circus. We just have to.
If we can do something like those two just did, I'll be in the circus for the rest of my life. Yes.
For the first time since I took this circus over, I feel like I have seen joy, I have seen magic, and I've seen hope. Because of the inspiring acts of these two, I want to welcome our ex-lawyer friend to the family of the circus. And because of the warmth in my heart now as the head of this circus, I will allow all of you to sleep tonight and have an uninterrupted night's sleep. I won't splash water on your face or any of the large dumps that Ted scoops. I'll let you sleep in peace.
On a lighter note as well, can I stop scooping up lumps, sir? Can I?
Ted, tonight, you can.
Oh, thank you.
Eric. The kernel just fell from your tooth.
Popcorn kernel just fell from your tooth.
It's true. I saw that.
I saw it too.
So did I.
Fancy that?
And that's our show!
Thank you, Weird Cats. Let's all give them some love.
Thanks, InterCity
Thank
Improv.
you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Trust me, we did not want to have to fill that with I don't even know who. Trust me, they would not have been as good as you. I don't know, but they probably wouldn't have been as good as you. I'll be honest. I will leave it inch. Thank you so much all for coming tonight, but we still have a few things to wrap up. Let's start with the host for next week. It's going to be Stinky and Bunny out of Las Vegas, Nevudu, which I'm pretty sure is the correct way to pronounce that, Faustino.
Out.
Nevudu.
Out. Move on.
Darren Patilla and Derek Shipman will perform as their signature duo. So you're definitely going to want to come back for that. Now, with that in mind, we still have the business of the line game for the week. So for that, I'm going to pass it to Nick Condon out of Portland, Oregon. Nick.
Great. So tonight's line game is the ever famous. Why is my camera all weird and foggy? It is. We're dealing with it. Yeah. So this is Hey Waiter, and this is a pun game like most line games, and it worked like your classic Hey Waiter style joke. So Hey Waiter, there's a fly in my soup, but instead of a fly, we'll get suggestions from the audience and everyone else. So instead of a fly, it could be like a cow, and because that's always our example. And so you'd be like, hey waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Thank you, Judy. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry, let me give you an udder bowl. Or look, I don't need you to have beef with me right now. Whatever it may be, we'll give the suggestion for the hey waiter, there's a blank in my soup. We'll give a couple prompts, and then it's up to all of you to hop in and say what the clever, punny response from the waiter or server might be. Cool? So let's get a suggestion, and we'll have people hop on. You can type it into the chat, or you can just shout out. Hand. Okay, the suggestion is hand. Let's have some people pop on. Hey, waiter, there's a hand in my soup. Michael.
Oh, hey, waiter, there's a hand in my soup. Thank you, sir, for pointing it out.
Cool. I'll do the hey, waiter part. Hey, waiter, there's a hand in my soup. Danelle.
Yeah, there's a hand in my soup. But it looks like I have a long lifeline.
Nice. And to clarify, we'll keep going. I'll do the hey waiter part. You deliver the punchline part. So we'll go with Angell next. Hey waiter, there's a hand in my soup.
Oh, you got the bonus. A lot of proteins for free. Enjoy.
Nice. Hey Judy, there's a hand in my soup.
Hey, we've gone digital here.
Oh, nice. Hey Linda, there's a hand in my soup.
Oh, hey, cool. We need a hand in the kitchen.
Great. Hey Brian, there's a hand in my soup.
You're right. Nailed it.
Nice. Hey Ricardo, there's a hand in my soup.
Yeah, let me give you another hand with that.
Cool. Linda's going to be the last hand, then we're going to get another suggestion. Or sorry, Laura. Hey Laura, there's a hand in my soup.
Oh, brother, next you'll be asking for the 5-finger discount.
Oh, nice. All right, let's get another suggestion. Amplifier? Apparently amplifier is our next. I'm actually going to take Scar. I'm sorry, I'm taking Scar. Scar in my soup. Hop on if you got one. Scar. Hey, Michael, there's a scar in my soup.
Then you'd better be prepared.
Hey, David, there's a scar in my soup.
Well, then you better get Timon and Pumbaa to get the heck out of here.
Nice. Hey, Linda, there's a scar in my soup.
Oh, I thought you said S-car. You meant X-car.
Hey, Brian, there's a scar in my soup.
You're lying.
Ah, nice. Hey, Faustino, there's a scar in my soup.
That's no scar. The heart I poured out for you.
Wow.
My heart.
Hey.
Bloody. I'm sorry. I had to clarify that.
Wow.
Hey, Mark, there's a scar in my soup.
I'm sorry, that's quite a blemish on our record.
Woohoo! All right, last one is Don. Hey, Don, there's a scar in my soup.
Just give it some time. It'll fade away.
Nice. I'm going to start making people freeze in the box, I realized. Next one is Raisin. I saw someone pop in. Raisin. Hey, Faustino, there's a raisin in my soup.
You know, actually, there's a European country that actually has a type of potato soup that involves raisins inside of it. It gives like a really wonderful sweet note of grapes and like earthiness. And I think when people really appreciate it, and you have to use the small spoon.
Somebody stop him!
I could falsely mute you, Faustino.
Thank you. Hey, Judy, there's a raisin in my soup.
Well, that's a new wrinkle.
Nice. Hey, Ricardo, there's a raisin in my soup.
There used to be. It's a grape now.
Yeah. Hey, Michael, there's a raisin in my soup.
Stop whining.
Hey, Don, there's a raisin in my soup.
Maybe we should put it in the sun.
Hey, Angell, there's a raisin in my soup.
Oh, it's a good luck raisin. Just eat it and think about the wish.
Hey, Bianca, there's a raisin in my soup.
Oh, that's normal. That's part of our brand.
You know, the whale, there's a raisin in my soup.
Oh, goodness. We've been looking for that everywhere.
Michael W., freeze right there in the box. We're going to get one more suggestion. Oh, dang. One more suggestion. Flashlight. I see flashlight. Great. Flashlight. Hey, Michael, there's a flashlight in my soup.
I hope you found it illuminating.
Nice. Hey, Cassie, there's a flashlight in my soup.
That gives us a bright idea.
Hey, Danelle, there's a flashlight in my soup.
Oh yeah, you need that so you can find all the raisins that are in there. Got to get those suckers out of there.
Hey, Lana, there's a flashlight in my soup.
How else are you supposed to see the soup, sir?
Hey, Faustino, there's a flashlight in my soup.
Heck, I do have to remind you that there's no flashing supposed to be happening during this intercity.
All right, and we'll end right there. All right, give it up for everyone in that game. Thank you so much.
Flashlight.
Thank you.
Light.
Thank you, Nick. Great job.
Everybody's got a little light.
No, let's see. Unless if I've horribly forgotten how all this works, I believe that more or less brings us to the end of the jam. So let's all have you turn on your cameras for a last wave to probably the teen-ish number of people who are actually watching this on Facebook. And wave goodbye.
Do the sign off.
And this has been the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam.